Good afternoon. Pat of Pat's Pitch Pipe here. One moment here. Let me check things. Pat of Pat's Pitch Pipe. I might also call myself Pitch Pipe Ministries. I'm here for a Monday afternoon Bible study. It's going to be short, and last time I may have streamed it to TikTok, but I'm not remembering for sure. And so I'm just going to be I'm doing some redundancy here, putting this on two different devices. So I think I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube as Pat's Pitch Pipe. And yeah, hi, here we are. And I thought I would do a short Bible study on learning to trust God. The key word being trust, and I may have already done a Bible study on trust, and so we'll be looking into doing different ones. Okay, let's see. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean. That's the key verse from Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. What does it mean to trust God? Good question. Trusting God means placing full confidence in his character, not just his ability to fix problems. His character and his ability to fix problems, they're two different things, and he will fix things as he thinks it needs to be done. It's more believing God can act. It's believing he is good, wise, and faithful, even when we don't understand what he's doing. Trust is a choice, not a feeling. You choose to trust him. It's not, I feel like I'll do it. You do it. Trust often grows strongest in uncertain seasons. In an uncertain season can be a time when you might pray and not discern God is talking with you. You don't know where to go or what to do. The human part of you may want to go down a certain path, take some kind of action, when instead you just need to sit. I have spoke of just sitting still and know that he is God. Because so many of us, including me, need to just do. Why am I not getting an answer? Because you need to sit still. He's working. Reflection. What situations tempt you to rely more on your understanding than on God's? Maybe you're in physical or emotional pain and you just need relief from it. You don't want to hurt anymore. That is very tough to do. And so you do your best to give it to God when you are hurting. Why trust can be difficult? The Bible acknowledges that trust doesn't come easily. Fear makes us want control. We want to control. We want to be in charge of our own life. And that's human. That's human nature. Past disappointments make us cautious. Once bitten, twice shy. Let's see. Waiting tests our patience. We're impatient. We want instant gratification. We want it now. Jeremiah 17:7 reminds us that blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. Trust doesn't remove hardship, but it anchors us while we walk through it. It's happening. It hurts. You're trusting God to know where he's going with this. It helps us. That's a good word, anchors us. A biblical example of trust. Abraham trusted God when the future was unclear. God told him to go without, God told him to go without giving full details, Genesis 12. He didn't know where he was going. God just told him to go. He says, okay, done. Oh, Abraham obeyed before seeing results. We want to know what we're walking into, and with God, we might not know what we're walking into, but we know that God has our back, and he won't let us down. His trust was counted as righteousness. Abraham didn't have all the answers. He had a promise. He believed God when God told him to do X, Y, or Z, and just do it, and I will make your path straight. God often asks for obedience before explanation. We want to know why, and God may not give us an explanation until after it's done. How we practice trust daily. Trust grows when we pray honestly, even when we're confused. God, I don't know what you're doing. Take it. I don't know what you're doing. Obey God in small steps. Even my doing these videos are small steps. Remember his past faithfulness, how he got me from point A to point B. That's huge that's going to be huge for a lot of people, is to rely on what he's done for you before. Surrender outcomes we cannot control. We want to control and we can't. Psalm 56:3 says, when I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Trust doesn't deny fear. It redirects it to God. Okay, a closing thought and a prayer. Trusting God means placing our lives into hands that were pierced for us. If God gave the Son for us, we can trust him with our future. And with that quick Bible lesson, we will do a hymn that has to do with trusting. When we walk with the Lord. And we walk with the Lord in the light of, and I started that off all wrong. Goodness. When we walk with, there we go. Sometimes I have to restart things. When we walk with the Lord in the light of his word, what a glory he sheds on our way. While we do his good will, he abides with us still, and with all who walk, and with all who walk, and sometimes I completely lose a hymn. And with all who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. All right. If this content is helping you, I hope it is. Feel free to support me at buymeacoffee.com/Pat's Pitch Pipe. Thank you for your time today. We will see you again tomorrow.